Hello viewers, welcome to Learner Academy. I am Suja Alex, Assistant Professor in St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering, Nagarkoil. In this session, we are going to learn about regression analysis. Now, shall we see? What is regression analysis? It's a technique used to estimate a relationship between variables. It's also used to predict the value of one variable on the basis of other variables. Basically, two types of variables used in regression analysis: dependent variable and independent variable. What is dependent variable? A variable we want to calculate or predict. Now, what's independent variable? It's a variable used to calculate the dependent variable. Some of the benefits of regression analysis is stock market forecasting and time series modeling. Now, let's look at the two main types of regression analysis: simple linear regression and multiple linear regression. Both are statistical methods, and these methods use linear equation to model the relationship between two or more variables. The first method is simple regression analysis. In this analysis, the relationship is modeled between single independent variable and one dependent variable. Here, the best fitting line is called the regression line. It's always a straight line. So the task of simple linear regression is to predict the dependent variable on the basis of values of independent variable. Here the dependent variable always continuous type and the independent variable must be continuous or discrete. The second category is multiple linear regression. Here, more than one independent variables can be used in the linear equation. x1, x2 up to xn, n number of variables we can have on the right hand side. From this, we can find the output variable or the dependent variable. That must be a single one. Okay, now we can see the role of linear relation in regression analysis. The first equation y equal to b0 plus b1 into x1 is a simple linear regression equation. Here, the parameters b0 and b1 plays a major role because we are going to find the value of y from the variable x1. So here x1 is the independent variable, b1 is called coefficient estimated by the regression, b0 is called intercept also estimated by the regression, and y is called the dependent variable or the output variable. So the value of y is determined from b0, b1 and x1. Now the second equation is for multiple linear regression, y equal to b0 plus b1 x1 plus b2 x2 up to bn xn. Here the parameters b0, b1, b2 up to bn. b0 is the intercept and all the other parameters b1 to bn are called coefficients. x1, x2 up to xn are called independent variables. So from this equation we could see that the equation has n number of independent variables. So only it is called multiple linear regression analysis. Now let us see the graph. So in the graph, straight line, blue color straight line denotes the regression line. This regression line cuts over one point on the y-axis called intercept point. That's called b0. And this slope of this line is called b1. Or the general equation we call it as m is a slope. And the black colored dots denotes data points of a data set. Few data points falls over the straight line. That means that the perfect fit over the straight line, but few points where has some deviation from this straight line. That's called as error. So now we can see the error concept in detail. I have one question, whether all the data points of a data set perfectly fitted on the straight line at all the time? The answer is no, because sometimes the outlier or some data points affects the regression result. So some data points exactly fitted on the line called fitted values, and few data points deviates from the straight line called residual. So the error term E will be added to the existing linear equation. This residual error tells more about our data. The residual error is the difference between observed value and the fitted or the predicted value. So how to reduce this error? It's a serious factor in regression analysis. So one of the technique is least square regression. That minimizes the sum of squared residuals by finding the optimal value of the coefficient and the intercept parameters. Okay, now let me see that method. Least square regression. Least square is a method to perform linear regression. It estimates the parameters and minimize the sum of squares between data points and the straight line. Now let me see the algorithm. The algorithm, first step, since it is going to be done for a simple linear regression, we have only two variables, one input variable and one output variable, x and y. So we have to calculate x square and x into y. The step 2, we have to find the sum of x, sum of y, sum of x square and sum of xy. The next step is very important. We are going to find the optimal value of the slope parameter m equal to n into sum of xy minus sum of x, sum of y divided by n into sum of x square minus sum of x the whole square. Here the term n denotes total number of points in a data set. Next step also important one, we are going to find the intercept parameter b equal to sum of y minus m into, m is a slope, just now we determined, m into sum of x divided by n. So now we got the value for m and b. Now let me substitute these two parameters over the regression equation. We got the output y equal to mx plus b. One important challenge in regression, least square regression, is it is sensitive to the outliers or unusual data points. Sometimes it may lead to skew in the results of least square analysis. So we can also use other estimation methods to estimate the parameters, and we can measure the model accuracy. Okay, viewers, hope you all understood the concept. Thank you.